All right, Mike.
Yeah.
So I want to say you're heading for stardom, man.
Really?
Yeah, I saw your video.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I got to ask you, what was the inspiration behind the workout?
The inspiration is my wife is a health nut.
Okay.
She's is healthy enough to be an instructor.
Oh, okay.
My wife has cancer now.
Oh, no kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, she has that's a rare stomach cancer.
Okay.
And I mean, we turned it over to God. Once you do that, you don't worry about it, right? And the prognosis are good. It's a slow growing thing, so the doctor's not worried about it. He's gonna shrink it and take it out, and it should be fine.
Yeah.
But it kind of made me think about my own health and immortality,
Sure.
And I said, well, I'm a little overweight, and if it could happen to her at the shape she's in, it's time for me to get my act together.
Yeah.
So that started me on it. Plus, she's dragging me every morning.
Okay.
When I say I'm not going, she calls me a few names, piss me off, and makes me get up.
All right. And you're good with that, right?
Yeah, I'm great with that.
So you're how long have you been doing the workout routine?
For 2.5 months now.
2.5 months.
Yeah.
Okay. And the video I saw, like I said, man, I thought you're rocking it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm getting that response from everybody.
Yeah.
They're going, man, Mike, keep it up, man. We're proud of you.
Exactly.
You're inspiration.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
you really are. So tell me a little bit about your routine, your workout routine.
Well, this gentleman my trainer,
Okay.
he's been doing this for 30 years. What is his name? Oh, I didn't forget it. Will. And he's a bodybuilder.
Okay.
And he's taught some NFL players and some celebrities, and I didn't know that he was doing this kind of guy, and I just bumped into him by some of my word of mouth, and he's just he's really got me going, he's pushing me more than I ever would, doing stuff I never thought I could do.
Well, I'm sure as a professional trainer, he
Yeah.
probably knows your limits really
Right,
better than
yeah.
you do because he can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
Yeah.
going to push you to that limit.
Yeah, he's getting out of me more, than I thought I would, I'm amazed at myself sometimes, what I'm capable of doing,
So you've been doing this for 2.5 months.
Mm.
Okay. How do you feel since you've been doing it that long?
I feel great.
You notice a difference?
I noticed the difference. I can, it's easier getting out of the bed in the mornings.
Okay.
Don't make all the noise.
Are you sleeping better at night?
Sleeping better at night.
Okay.
My wife has me on this diet. She's hid all my ice cream and the Kellogg's cornflakes and stuff like that.
All right.
I can't find it anymore.
Yeah.
It's been very helpful. Also with her monitoring what I'm eating.
Okay.
And I'm fitting clothes that I haven't fit in a while.
Yeah, that's always a good feeling.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And my main thing is my stomach. I had a good life. It was a joy getting this stomach.
Right.
Now it's kind of a pain getting rid of it. But I was skinny all my life.
Yeah.
So when I started getting fat and everything, I was enjoying it.
Right.
People called me chicken legs and stuff.
Yeah, right,
So
right.
when I started getting fat, my legs and stuff getting bigger and heavier. I was enjoying it, but it just got out of control after a while.
Yeah.
I did martial art for years. I was lifting weights, and then I stopped doing that because my wife made me stop cutting the grass with my shirt off. And the ladies would come out.
Ladies would come out
put
to
your
see
shirt
what-
on, right? So after a while, I just quit exercising at all, and it just muscle turned into fat, and
Right.
years later, and here I am.
Yeah. Now we're paying the price
Right.
that we get.
Right.
So what does your routine consist of? Is it
Okay, that was the
strictly-
question you asked me. Yeah, I forgot. Well, we come in, we do half an hour treadmill.
Okay.
Then we got an hour and a half of just brutal. Each day you work on a different part
Okay.
of your body. I go
Right.
3 times a week. Upper, is weightlifting, and the thighs and all that. Just the what is all the deep knee bends that you saw me doing. What do they call that? I forgot.
Squats.
Squats. Yeah, there you go. The squats is supposed to be overall everything, you know, pretty much. And leg press. Just each day it's a certain part of the body that they work on.
Right. And you focus on cardio as well while you're doing
Yes,
this?
definitely. Well, the half an hour in the morning. I mean, in the morning when we first started, it's a half an hour.
Okay, on the treadmill.
On the treadmill.
That's basically
Yeah,
the cardio
yeah.
you're doing.
Mhm.
Now, did you do any stretching at all?
Yes, stretching. Well, he has a stretching before we started all the treadmills and everything.
Okay.
And there is some jump roping also,
Okay.
and some boxing with the pads, you know, and so the guy's been doing it for years. He's a professional at it, you know. If I have any problems, he knows exactly what to do or when to lay off and how far to push it, you know.
Yeah.
And he's really I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this when I get this shape. He told me 6 weeks you won't know yourself from now. So I'm like, okay, well, it's getting that way, you know.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we all look for, right? That's what we strive for.
Exactly.
So now, as far as the training and all that stuff that you have set up with him, is there? You said your wife is a health nut, so
Yeah.
she's obviously got you on some sort of diet regimen
Right.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
She's pushing me.
Is it? Is it? Like, so the diet, is it, kind of really stringent? Is it, cutting out all of?
No, I'm known as a big eater.
Okay.
You know, if everybody knows migraine, they know he can eat, right?
Yeah,
And
right.
so I just have to do some push-aways and along with my push-ups.
So smaller portions.
Yeah, smaller portions. Yeah,
Pushing away from the
yeah.
table.
Stay away from all that. I've been eating good for a long time, you know, and I love the sweets.
Yeah.
So I just got to cut all that stuff out. You know, I'm 65, so
Right.
you get older, you got to make changes if you want to, to survive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm willing to make those changes. You know, with my wife getting sick, it's just made me do, another push harder to get myself together.
Right. So by starting up the workout routine that you have, and I'm not sure what your retirement plans are, but I'm sure it's not too far down the road. I don't think.
No. I'm thinking 68 probably.
Yeah. Okay. So got about 3 more years.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're on the right track
Yeah.
for reaching your goal health wise. About the same time, well, you're a little bit before retirement comes into play.
Yeah.
So when you do retire, you're actually going to have some. Well, you're going to have the health to take into those.
Exactly. Well, my father passed away in his 60s. My uncle, his older brother, passed away in his 60s.
Yeah.
So I'm in my 60s.
Yeah. And so in the back of your mind.
Right. So, but none of them, they never exercised or did anything about it. They just kind of laid around and let it happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Right. Well, you know what? I gotta say, man, God bless you, because you are truly an inspiration, and I see what you're doing, and it's I've had other guys come up to me and tell me, yeah, I saw that video of Mike on that you guys put on the website.
Really?
And he says, man, that guy's awesome,
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for doing what you're doing, and you are really truly an inspiration to a lot of
Oh
people.
wow, well
out there,
that's a good thing to know.
And I want to talk to you again a little bit later on.
Okay.
Keep track of your progress.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Sounds great.
All right, Mike.
All right.
Thanks again.